Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lawani Oluwabusolami and I'm super elated to be on your screen again today. In case you're new here, I can assure you that you made no mistake to be here because we've been praying for you, we've been expecting you. Spiritually speaking, we prophesied you here. So thank you so much and welcome. And just in case you don't know why you are here still, here we discuss faith, relationship and lifestyle. I'd like to wish you a happy new year, and in order for us to have a very prosperous new year, I have come about this topic, and the topic is how to achieve your goals. So as a child, I believe that at the beginning of every year I should write down habits I'll be picking up the new year and what I'll be dropping behind. But at the end of that year, I will realize that the resolutions or the goals have not been achieved. And it dawned on me that it's not because I didn't want to do them. Of course, I was zealous, but because I didn't know the technical know-how on how to go about them, I failed. Now I've realized that there are practical ways you can go about in achieving your goals. So let's start by knowing what a goal is, because most times we just say the word goal and some people do not just understand it. According to Wikipedia, a goal is an idea of the future or a desired result that a person or group of people envision, plan, and commit to achieve. So now we know what a goal is, but I'm going to be specifically talking about the last part, which says commit to achieve. Now we have planned, we have set our goals, but what makes it really a goal is you have a plan set out for it and you're committed to it and you envision what the end is going to be. The first way you can achieve your goals this year and beyond is number one, write it down. Write those goals down. Let it be plain enough. I like the way God told Prophet Habakkuk in the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 verses 2 and 3. God told him, he said, write it down plainly that you may run with it. In the Message translation, it says, write them down in big block letters. That means in capital letters, bold as enough, that when you run, you can still read it. So when you're on the run, you can read it. So for me, what I've done is, well, it's not my goals, but on my phone right now, I have some scriptures as my home screen, because those scriptures, I've sowed them as a seed and I want it to grow. So whenever I'm scrolling through my phone and I see it, I can prophesy it, I can confess it, I can pray with it. So you might as well do that with your goals. Write it so that anytime you see it, you remember it. You know, I need to meet up with this goal. The second thing you need to do after writing down your goals is prioritizing them. You need to prioritize the goals. When you prioritize your goals, it makes you focus. So now I want to be the life of the party, but yet I want to learn a new language. And me being the life of the party means that I know all the music, the trending ones, the throwback ones, the blues, the rocks, and all that. But now I know that my priority is me learning a new language. So what do? I delete the music. I forfeit the life of the party now in order for me to get an expected end of learning a new language. Then I replace them with new podcasts of the language I want to learn. The third way you can achieve your goals this year and beyond is connect yourself and surround yourself with accountability partners. When I mean accountability partners, they can be in two ways. It can be those that will be there physically and those that you will be accountable to online. As much as you're having a friend who has a purpose and a goal to achieve that you're being accountable to, you can also use the internet and this time and age to connect yourself with those who have aspiration or those who have had those aspirations and have fulfilled them and have achieved those goals. So you go and connect with them, probably by reading their books, listening to their podcasts, following them on social media. The number fourth thing you need to do when you want to achieve your goals, and I feel I'm on this table, but the first thing you should do is move out of your comfort zone. Break out that box. If you're not going to be a risk taker in this decade and beyond, you're really not going to achieve your goals. You need to go out there, face your fears, and achieve your goals, man. So when I mean you should move out of your comfort zone, I'm not saying you should literally carry yourself and transport yourself from where you are to another place. It might be that for some people. But now what I'm trying to say is that you put extraordinary effort in what you're doing than you used to. So if you're a fashion designer and usually in a day you sew like 4 clothes or you sew 3 clothes, now is the time for you to challenge yourself to say, you know what, I can do 5. When you say you can do 5, the worst that will happen is you end up in 4, and that is still fine. The 5th thing you need to do when you want to achieve your goal is envision it. When we're talking about the definition of goals, according to Wikipedia, it was saying that you need to plan for it, what you have planned, envisioned, and you've determined to achieve. So now you need to envision it, you need to see it. There's a popular saying that says, if you don't see it, you cannot live it. For me, I envision my testimony. So you need to see it, you need to envision it before you can live it. God was speaking to Abraham in the book of Genesis, chapter 13, verses 15. It was saying, see, I give you all the land you see, to you and your offspring. I like a version that says, look, see, as far as you can see, I will give to you and your children as an inheritance. So please, as believers, as an individual this year, for you to achieve your goals, it is important that you see it. See the end from the beginning. So let's have a quick recap on what we need to do to achieve our goals this year. Number 1, write it down. Number 2, prioritize them. 3, surround and connect yourself with accountability partners. 4, leave your comfort zone. 5, see it, envision the end from now. So with that, I want to introduce you guys to a book that has blessed me so much over the years, and it's still blessing me, and I'm not letting the book go. And it's a book written by George Olawale Adegboye, the pastor of Rema Chapel International Churches. This book was gifted to me by the zonal pastor, who is Pastor Tony Olawumi. Thank you so much for giving me this book. And the book is Goals: Keys to Personal Achievement. I can tell you that it's going to bless you. I know you can get it on Amazon Books. With that, we've come to the end of this video. Kindly like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe. Most importantly, in that comment part, I'd like you to also put some things that you know that we can help ourselves with on how to achieve goals. Don't put prayer and fasting now. Thank you, because we know as believers, those are things that we will do. So you can put practical ways and technical ways we can achieve our goals. We know we don't have to stop praying because the Bible tells us to pray without ceasing. So I wish you a happy new year again, and I wish you the very best in achieving your goals.